Boom, day 93, May 19th. We're out here listening to these birds, these beautiful birds, the beautiful forest, the beautiful trail, certainly the beautiful people. I can tell you what, I found these beautiful things on the ground here. These little flowers, look how beautiful that is on the inside. Look at that if you look really deep. I tell you what, episode day 93. The Appalachian Trail is absolutely beautiful. So, dedicate day 93 to beauty on the AT. Beautiful morning. Boom. 93. I tell you what, little by little, step by step, we'll get there. We got up, as you can see, the sun was just about to get up. Just dropped the trekking pole, May 19. The water was kind of tannin back there, so I didn't drink it. We were fortunate enough, we cooked with it. It's all right. But this morning here, the water behind us is good. Water's good. This water's good. But just to check on the water source, just for the record, for my personal record. 93, sun's up. What do you think, Unicorn?
It's gonna be a good day.
It's gonna be a good day. Let's see what the rest of the day has in store for Rental and Unicorn. Northbound. Unicorn, she helps for sure. This would be number 11. I actually got one on my wrist too. It's another thin one. Here they are, right here. And I'm starting on the left pole as well. And a few are in use right now on my bags and food. That's the great crescent flycatcher. The great crested flycatcher. That quick one. We've ID'd it once before, I think. Pretty long time ago. There it is. All right, this is boom, day 93, right? Yeah. Day 93. I don't have the camera flipped on because we got the action cam out. We're road walking. And it's a pretty wide angle, so hopefully I got, who do I have in front of me right here to my right?
This is Chewbacca.
Chewbacca, you know, our dog's name is Wookie. Chewbacca, you know, we love him. He's a big dude, he's huggable, it's all that. So let's talk about what we just spoke about the last 15 minutes in a nutshell. You started your PCT hike, let's go.
Started PCT March 10, got to Idlewild, and the San Jacintos were closed. Tried to go 500 miles north to Tehachapi and hike south. Snowed on us for 3 days. So me and a group of tramley went over to Arizona, started the Arizona Trail, got 400 miles of that done, and now I'm back here. So got back on trail here just outside of Palmerton, and I'm hoping to summit Katahdin before September, and then head back out to Arizona and finish the second half of the Arizona Trail.
Wow. Wow. So the old school folks here that have been following me since PCT, remember the adventure when we had a flip and we hit Seattle and we went up in Chelan, and it was such an adventure that we met John Z on the flip, John Zaharian.
Make it right.
Good catch. We're having a good time talking. Chewbacca, speaking of which, is on a grand adventure. We're talking an adventure that I feel like just that 15-minute conversation with Chewbacca is an adventure that some folks don't even experience in a lifetime. Because I was just trying to flash when he was talking about, and I apologize if there's wind noise, I don't have the mic out, I got the action cam out because we were road walking. was, you know, Idlewild, and you can picture Idlewild, and he said it was snowing, and you try to picture it snowing, but I can't. We were out in the year of the drought. So the year we were out, there was a drought. Snow certainly wasn't part of it. Watch, I don't want to hit you with my poles. I'm switching, my arm's getting sore. But yeah, so I can certainly picture, look at this. You don't have to worry about this when you're short, but when you're Chewbacca, you gotta worry. See, Chewbacca's have to worry about stuff like that, right? So it's funny, we all love Star Wars. You know, May 4 was the daughter's wedding date, so you know that we're Star Wars fans. So to meet Kris Kringle, Santa Claus, and Chewbacca within the same week, I felt just honored, just utterly honored to be able to meet Chewbacca. We'll talk about what happened to Han in a little bit off camera. You might get a little emotional, but we'll talk to Chewbacca in a bit. So Chewbacca, thank you for sharing your story. You're headed to Katahdin, then you're headed to Arizona, and I have a feeling you're headed on trails for the rest of your life. It's hopefully, right, yeah, so we'll have to connect. We'll get your social media. I want to follow your story. I love adventures that are just your own hike, and you're putting miles in, and you're racking up miles everywhere all over the country, and you're really getting a good feel of what this country's about. We have yet to hit AZT ourselves. There's so much to America. It's a great country. Hashtag Veterans Day every day. Thank you for providing. Thank you for our freedoms. Catch you on the flip, Chewbacca. Thank you for being on camera. Unicorn, what are we looking at here?
This is a beaver dam.
It's a beaver dam?
Right here. You can see they built it all up right here.
All right. Surprise question for Chewbacca as he's out here. Okay. Best moment to date right now of your hiking experience to date. You just had a lot go on. You had flights. I don't know if your bag got checked correctly. I'd have been stressed out. What was your favorite moment that you can think about? Including zeros, neros, any outdoors. What do you think your best moment was?
Probably town food somewhere.
Yeah.
Let me think. Yeah. We had.
I'm gonna stop for a second, man. You're giving me a Big Ben vibe. I'm a Steeler fan, bro.
Yeah.
I am. I just saw James Harrison the other day. He made some deliveries.
Right on.
And now Big Ben's here, and I said, hey, tell Troy Polamalu. I said hi because I actually met Troy, but the dude looked just like James Harrison. You don't want to mess with him. You're giving me that Big Ben vibe, like you're huggable. You got that smile, right?
Right.
I guess I can say worse things, right?
Yeah.
Is that the first time I said that? The first time you heard that or no?
Yeah.
Is it first time?
I hear Seth Rogen a lot.
Seth Rogen? Nah, man. Yeah, okay. You got the Big Ben. Okay, I can see a little bit of that.
Yeah, you have that good laugh.
Yeah, and he's got Chewbacca. Chewbacca, Seth Rogen, Big Ben, good guy. I think he's a good stock. But yeah, so what was your favorite moment again? I'm sorry.
Probably eating a cheeseburger in Hot Springs, North Carolina.
Ooh.
I did an 18-mile day through a lot of like freezing rain, and I got to the shelter that was right outside of town, freezing, and it was full. They had like 7 people in a 5-person shelter.
That is sweet.
I was like, screw it, I'll go down to town. So I hiked on down to town, got a spot. They had a room right above the bar, so I was able to sit at the bar in my PJs, eat a bacon cheeseburger and tater tots. Oh. And I think they had a draft apple cider. I was in hog heaven. That's
heaven. It's heaven.
Yeah. That sounds like happiest known time.
Oh yeah.
Chewbacca, Seth Rogen, Big Ben, Renaissance Man. Happiest known time, brother. Happiest known time. We got a little bit of rock climbing action there, and I have a little bit more up here. Let's do it. I always like these shots, especially when the weather's nice. It's actually fun to do it. Just put the poles away. see, do we have more? Welcome to New Jersey. Holes. Then I'll be going up here. See if there's any more. Or does it just simply end? Was it just a small tease? Oh no, it breaks out. This is fun. You know, I'm looking forward to this. Kind of breaks up the day when you're just looking at your feet and you're dodging rock. Looking forward to the whites. But you know what? There's nothing like a good warm-up. Start getting low and touching the very rocks instead of just staring at them with your feet. Boom. Okay. Then it kind of flattens out up here. See what's around the corner and I'll cut the clip. Well, clearly the arrow says right there, kind of around that. Unicorn's back there in good shape. Okay, so it does open up. It opens up to the flats, rock. This is the kind of stuff we were doing on April 7 in Virginia, except it was slanted more in the rain. Look at that. We get rewarded with open space. All right, we're going to continue northbound. Thanks for hanging. Turkey. We got a turkey there. There he is. The Great Crested Flycatcher. I love that song. Alright, looks like Unicorn is going to sign the log, because Unicorn normally does that. This is like in the middle of nowhere log. That's the great crested flycatcher again. It's a different call. Yep, there it is. Campsites are over there. Unicorn there. Campsites all around. Shelter over there. So yeah, gonna sit up here, get ready for camp. A lot to talk about. It's a beautiful day on the AT. A lot of beautiful things. Talk about it inside the tent. Unicorn got the bug net on. A lot of gnats. Happiest known time. Boom. 93. Wow, what a day. So, how many miles?
About 22 miles today.
About 22 miles. 66-degree weather. Great weather. Last few days was great. Really was about beauty on the AT. I think everything is beautiful. We were looking at the trail and everything was around it, and out of nowhere, a rattlesnake came.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah.
It had a very little rattle, but it made big noise.
You'll see really how we caught that rattle here after this outro, but that's cool. Sometimes the theme just runs on its own here on the trail. Trail provides, but really was just appreciating the beauty out here. We saw that little petal and that little flower, and it just really brought everything up, and really appreciating it every day out here. We're making our way to New Jersey, through New Jersey. I think the next stop is going to be somewhere in New York. Plan is there is no plan, but I think it might be somewhere in New York that we're actually headed. We brought a lot of food. There's restaurants here that we decided to skip. You can kind of just pack out with these delis here, right? There's like deli stop, something like that. People at deli hop. We have food. I don't know what we're going to do yet. Unicorn, any idea?
Not really.
No. No. Great crested flycatcher. Got it with a different couple calls. That's really been one of my favorites as well. Is the great crested flycatcher. That's a cool bird. Definitely a beautiful bird.
It's really pretty.
Really pretty. Didn't get to see it. Just looking at pictures, but
Yeah.
really, really everything here is beautiful. We're making our way up through New Jersey. Living happiest no time. The weather's been great. This has been phenomenal weather. But hopefully you're enjoying everything, enjoying the ride with us. You know, we just got done spending some time with family here. And this looks like we're moving northbound, doing good time, and just living happy as no time.
Happiest known time.
So we'll catch everyone on the flip. Hopefully you enjoy the episode. We'll catch you tomorrow as we head northbound. Thanks for watching. Everyone is beautiful. You're beautiful. Clip 20, clip 20. Oh well, that was something, huh?